Aloha mai kako, Avelina mai ke aloha no Hawaii. Hello everyone and welcome to Ke Aloha no Hawaii. In this video we are learning na Waiho'olu'u, the colors. Let's start by learning a really important phrase or question actually. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ka mea. What color is the thing? And to break this sentence down, he aha is a phrase we use for what questions, so it's kind of meaning what. Ka Waiho'olu'u means the color. O means of in this case. And then ka mea means the thing. So if you're asking what color things are, you can replace ka mea with whatever thing you're asking about that. And we're going to use that in our examples as we learn the colors. So let's start with red. Ura ula. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o helo papa. What color is the strawberry? Ura ula ka o helo papa. The strawberry is red. And if you haven't checked out my video on adjectives, make sure to do that after this video. You'll understand a little bit more why that sentence, the strawberry is red, is using this word order, which is literally red, the strawberry. How about pink? Akala. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u ka pua. What color is the flower? Akala ka pua. The flower is pink. Orange is alani. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ka pulelehua. What color is the butterfly? Alani ka pulelehua. The butterfly is orange. Yellow, mele mele. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ka hala kahiki. What color is the pineapple? Mele mele ka hala kahiki. The pineapple is yellow. Green, o ma'o ma'o. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ka lau. What color is the leaf? O ma'o ma'o ka lau. The leaf is green. Blue, palu. Now I'll stop here to point out this is one word for blue, and this word, if you kind of can see, this is an example of transliteration. And if you saw my other vocab videos, you've probably come across this term transliteration, which is taking one word from one language and making it in another language by simply just transferring the letters over. So in this case, we've taken the English word blue and we've just transferred it to use the letters that are in the Hawaiian language. So you can hear that. Pulu sounds like blue. And we'll talk a little bit more about some other words that are used for blue objects. But just know that and this is one example where it's a transliteration word. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ke ka'a. What color is the car? Pulu ke ka'a. The car is blue. Purple, pony. He aha ka Waiho'olu'u o ke kuki. What color is the cookie? Pony ke kuki. The cookie is purple. Black, ele ele. He aha ka waiho'olu'u o ka pōpuki. What color is the cat? Ele ele ka pōpuki. The cat is black. White, ke'o ke'o. He aha ka waiho'olu'u o ka ilio. What color is the dog? Ke'o ke'o ka ilio. The dog is white. Gray, ahina hina. He aha ka waiho'olu'u o ke elepani. What color is the elephant? Ahina hina ke elepani. The elephant is gray. And finally, brown, ma ku'e. He aha ka waiho'olu'u o ke kope. What color is the coffee? Ma ku'e ke kope. The coffee is brown. And just like in English, in Hawaiian, there are various words for all the different shades of colors. We've just covered really the basic colors. And so, you could really dive in deep, what is red orange? What is, a reddish brown? There's lots of different terms, and you can just learn about them as you come across them. But I just want to point out a few additional colors that are commonly at least used, or you would see them in older text, and so that you're just familiar with these terms if you do come across them. And for this first set of phrases, I'm actually going to start with the Hawaiian word. So the first one is uli uli. So this is a common word that you'll see in older texts because it was used to describe the color of a lot of things, because it really just meant any dark color could be called uli uli. So, like a dark ocean was often described as uli uli. Or, when you see mountains from a distance and it's almost like a silhouette, that color might be described as uli uli. So it's really kind of a dark color, but like particularly a lot of things that we might see as like dark blue or dark green would have been described as uli uli. Popolohua, this is specifically like a purplish blue. Again, sometimes like the sea would be described as this color, especially if it's that dark kind of purplish blue color of the deep sea, or like a bruise, that dark purple that you get when the bruise is really strong. You might use the word popolohua. And then ahina, well, this can be used sometimes to talk about gray, but it's also used to describe like blue denim. So the material of blue jeans, you would say ahina. And some more additional colors, specifically with hair, because obviously hair has color, and we have different words we're going to use for that. Just like in English, we have specific words for hair, like blonde and brunette. Those are specific color words that we use specifically for hair. We're going to have some specific terms. So first, I want to talk about red hair, because they're going to distinguish the red hair of, usually Caucasians, what in English we would usually describe as someone is a redhead. That's going to be Po'olu'u, so literally red head. But then compare that to red hair of Polynesians. And some of you might not know what I'm talking about, but if any of you fellow Polynesians, when we probably usually describe our hair as dark brown, but when it's been in the sun a lot and you get that like reddish brown kind of highlights in your hair, that's what we're talking about, like the red hair of Polynesians. And that term that they use is more Waiho'olu'u or Hawaiian for the color itself. And usually that's actually paired with lauoho, hair, rather than po'o, head. Brunette, and this is like, especially like a dark brown hair, Waiho'olu'u. So this is that word uli'uli again, which is usually any dark color. Lauoho means hair, if you've seen the video on the body parts. So Waiho'olu'u, again, brunette, particularly kind of just like that dark brown hair. But again, if you're getting brown hair that's maybe been that tinted reddish brown, you might use ehu instead. Blonde, lauoho mele, so yellow hair. And then white or gray-haired, po'ohina, or sometimes I see po'oahina, but you can see how that's related to that word for gray that we learned, ahinahina. So po'ohina, kind of white-haired, gray-haired, literally, gray-headed. And those are the basic colors. Once again, just like in English, there are tons of vocabulary for all the various shades. I'm going to drop a lot of extra links in the description that tells some additional color vocabulary. Also, I would recommend going to wehewehe.org, the Hawaiian English Dictionary or English Hawaiian Dictionary, and put in the colors, put in red, put in blue, put in green in the dictionary and read the entries, because it does go over some additional vocabulary for each color that's more specific to like blood red, for example, and just for your own interest. But to keep it simple, if someone just said, oh, what color is this thing? And you just want to use the basic colors, that's where you can use what you just learned in this video. Well, mahalo nui as always for watching. If you found this video useful, please like it. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and please share my channel with all your friends and family who are also interested in learning Hawaiian. Until next time, a hui ho.